Today I'm on a much shorter walk today, about an hour and a half, as opposed to yesterday's 2.5 hours. And I've got Jasper and Jimmy are with me as well, so it's a much slower walk because dear little Jim, he's blind and I have to keep him on the lead and tow him along. But unfortunately, Snoopy is deaf and he tends to walk right behind me and he gets in Jimmy's face. So Jimmy can see shadow and movement, but he can't really see what's in front of him. So every time Snoopy gets in his face, Jimmy gets a bit flustered, bless him. And there's Jasper. So there's Jimmy and Jasper doing their thing. There's Snoop Dogg. And I've got Maggie and Maisie with me as well, but they've gone down to the lake. Maze! Here comes Maggie. Maggie moo! Maisie! What's this? Well, there's Maggie. Oh, where's Maggie? Where's she gone? There's Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. A little pack there. Bless them. Maze! Maisie's gone down to the lake. I dread to think there'll be a rabbit hole or a squirrel or something to dive into. Anyway, enjoy coming along on this lovely walk with me. Look at those beautiful autumn colours. Fantastic. Down to the lake. The farmer calls it the pond, but I think it's too big for a pond. A pond is what you have in your back garden. Mind you, I suppose if you own the farm, this is your back garden, isn't it? Anyway, it's a lovely place to come down to. Oh, everybody's having a drink. Usually there would be enough water that it's flowing down here, but because it's been such a dry autumn, there's no water flowing at the moment. It's November and the waterfall is dry. Well, not quite dry, but certainly not flowing. Anyway, it's a lovely spot. He keeps fishing here, but someone's been fishing it recently. Illegally, I might add. And there was an otter for a while. But it's a lovely spot. All under the trees. There's a lovely bench there to sit on. Take it all in. And the dogs like having a little mooch. Don't you? You enjoy having a mooch? In the summer, it's a nice place to bring dogs down to, and they chase a ball or a stick into the water and have a swim. There's Maisie. Anyway, on to our next part of the walk. Here we are on the next phase of the walk. We've been past the lake. Maggie and Maisie up ahead. I've got Jasper, Jimmy and Snoopy all walking along with me. And we're out in a big field that's quite often grazed. But no cows today, thankfully. Although, to be fair, the dogs are very good and not prone to rushing up to cows or anything. They usually leave the cows alone. So yeah, next phase of the walk. When we get to that gate up ahead, where Maisie is, let's zoom in on that. When we get up to that, we're going to turn right and head off across and up a bit of a hill. Well, we just walked along the edge of a field, up a very muddy incline, along the edge of another field and back down a very muddy incline. That was fun, with dogs hanging around my ankles, trying to skate my way down there. It got quite warm for a little while, so I stripped off some layers, but it's got cold again. It's still a very mild day for November. And now I'm going to go across this little bridge, which Jimmy's just demonstrated for us. The girls are out in the field, playing. Lovely bit of scenery, this. Beautiful bit of countryside. Look at that. Nothing but the sound of dogs playing and a plane going over. Anyway, right, onward and downwards down the next bit of this very muddy path. Hopefully I won't go flying. And then on to the next bit. Just a brief moment of calm and birdsong. So back home after my lovely walk. Two very muddy doggies curled up with me. Oh, Maggie wants a fuss, a Snoopy. Maggie wants a fuss, bless him. Snuggled up on the sofa in the conservatory. My goodness, it is so mild for November. It's been a nice day, nice gentle walk with 5 doggies, and now we're home and looking cute and muddy. Oh, I don't want my face licked. Anyway, thank you for having come on my walk with me. Bye for now.